Securing AI agents in your CI/CD pipeline. To secure AI agents in your CI/CD pipeline, you need to balance control with functionality. Start by assigning the right governance level. Read-only advisors are safer but limited, while read-write executors are powerful but riskier. Then implement multiple layers of protection. Audit every decision the AI makes, require human approval for critical actions, and isolate the AI in sandboxed environments. Finally, use managed identity systems to prevent credential leaks and always follow the principle of least privilege. Give your AI agents only the permissions they absolutely need to do their job. When you're setting up smart contract governance, you need to decide how much power to grant and to whom. On one end of the spectrum, you have read-only advisors. Think of them as your governance consultants who can analyze and recommend changes, but can't actually execute anything. On the other end, you have read-write executors with full control to deploy code and modify systems. The key is finding the right balance. Give too little power and your governance becomes ineffective, but grant too much and you're exposing yourself to massive risk. Most well-designed systems use a combination of both, carefully restricting who can do what based on the potential impact of their actions. When you interact with an AI system, you need to be aware of 3 critical security threats. First, attackers can inject malicious commands into your prompts to trick the AI into ignoring its safety guidelines. Think of it like sneaking instructions past a security checkpoint. Second, these systems often have access to sensitive information like API keys and credentials, which can accidentally leak out if the AI isn't properly safeguarded. And finally, even well-intentioned AI applications sometimes grant themselves more permissions than they actually need, creating unnecessary vulnerabilities that bad actors could exploit. Understanding these risks helps you use AI tools more safely and responsibly. When AI makes important decisions, we need ways to check that it's working fairly and correctly. That's where auditing and monitoring come in. On one side, we can examine reasoning logs, detailed records that show us exactly how the AI arrived at its decisions, giving us full transparency into its thinking process. On the other side, we use human oversight to catch anything that might slip through the cracks, requiring real people to review and approve critical actions before they're finalized. Together, these 2 approaches create a safety net that helps ensure AI systems stay accountable and trustworthy. When dealing with AI systems, we need to implement safeguards to minimize potential risks. Sandboxing is a powerful technique that isolates AI execution in controlled environments, preventing it from accessing or affecting your broader systems. Meanwhile, managed identities provide secure, automated authentication that ensures only authorized users and applications can access sensitive data and resources. Together, these approaches create multiple layers of protection that keep your AI systems safe and accountable. Sensible processes and clear logic speak for themselves. If you want more content built on these principles, subscribing and liking the video is the most direct way to support us. Thank you, and see you next time.